How do you do that? Should I share it on news?
Hello.
Hi. Gosh, Emma, I'm in awe of your tech knowledge. So
we're ready to go. We're
ready to go.
Live. Hello.
Well, thank you for making me hop onto here. Slightly freaked out. So my name's Mia, the founder of Foster Yoga Studio. And I just want to share my story on when I met this beautiful woman, Emma, who just a few weeks ago walked into the studio, and just as she steps into our studio, there is this energy of just, whoo, we both had goosebumps.
I know, it was like I'd met like a long lost friend. It was so lovely.
It was quite incredible. And when you meet someone who is guided by intuition and by passion, I'm all for it. So we talked about how we need healing and how we need space for ourselves. And you are a mum just like myself, working and having 1,000 things going on at the same time. And so like this workshop that we're putting on and talked about is for people like us who have 1,000 things going on, but we want to make the most out of life and be our best capacity.
Yeah, I came up with it. I was at home and I couldn't even go to the bathroom on my own, and I was just like, I just need some space. And then I went to school pickup, and so many of the mums felt the same way, or I could see it in them. And I was like, right, I just need to do it. And then I walked into your space and I was like, here we go. And it was just like, okay, let's just book in a date, do it. Week time. Yeah, well, so it's just going to be a really nice space just to breathe and connect. And I find that like when you're just running on so many different cylinders, you just don't have any time to process stuff. And so we end up just reacting in anger all the time, or frustration, or
worry and anxiety.
Exactly. We make up all these stories in our head. So hopefully just an hour and a half of just downtime.
Yeah.
Will do everyone wonders. So it's for everybody, but I guess it will attract a lot of mums and people who are just busy, really. That's what I want.
What I love, so just to recap, we are doing this live because on Sunday, so this day has kind of crept up from first meeting and just having a total woman crush. This babe needs to be in our studio. That's what I was thinking. She needs to facilitate healing, because what we do in the studio is just about facilitating healing through movement, but not everyone is comfortable with that space. And what I love about your work that you do is that, well, there is, it's everything. So kinesiology, it is everything.
Everything that you could ever think of. Yeah.
So that's on Sunday morning. And so when are you guys kicking off?
9:30 till 11 a.m. So you get a little bit of a sleep in, make sure the kids are fed, dressed, all that kind of stuff, and then you can come and chill out for a little bit. And
and do we need to wear anything? Like, is this some sort of fashion show?
Just comfy, probably layers. We won't be getting too physical, but I'll just be doing some breathing exercises and a little bit of meditation, and sometimes you can,
Okay. And because it's in a yoga studio, I'm sure there will be people wondering about this. Are we going to do some yoga or
no yoga? I'm not a yoga master. One day we'll do something like that, you and I.
We'll do it together. But yes, for this Sunday, keeping it simple.
Come in, you lie down, I'll talk a little bit, we'll do a bit of meditation, we'll do a bit of breathing, we'll do a little bit of journaling stuff. And have a bit of a conversation, I guess, about life and what's going on internally. So it's not it may or may not end up a big sharing fest. It kind of depends on the people that are there, and how comfortable you are with that. But, if you feel moved to talk about your stuff, you can. If you're not, then I've got other things that will be able to help you process stuff. But really, it's just like a space.
Nice.
Yeah.
So what would be, like, in short, what would be the before and the after in terms
Before
of
you walk in
feeling?
a bit frazzled, a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit, like all your emotions are kind of bubbling, or you just haven't had that space to get clear on where you're going in life as well. That whole thing of, I know I want to make the next step into something, or this sort of thing is coming up, but I don't really have the space to think about it. And then when you come out, I just want you to feel clear and nurtured and relaxed and balanced, more you.
Know what the next step is.
Exactly.
So here's a challenge, ladies, who we are inviting for this, because you're going to be in this mindset that, I don't have time for that. Oh, that's really what I need. And you're probably sitting on the toilet scrolling through your Facebook, because that's the only time and place that you've got to yourself, while there is some toddler or some child going, and you're like, I just want to have some me time, and coming across us, right?
Yeah, exactly. And it's not
We've all done it.
You have to do anything, really. It's not going to be pressure to perform in any way, shape, or form. So
yes,
come and be you and be nurtured.
Yeah. So you're so worth it. If you're wondering, are your kids going to be okay without you for 90 minutes? Yes, they will be. Even if they scream for those 90 minutes in care with someone else, they will be okay, because you will be a better mum afterwards.
Exactly. You're able, yeah. And I'm sure that you find it as well. The moment that you walk in the house, your energy affects what the house's energy is. So if you can just give yourself a little bit of time, and I'll give you exercises as well to take home at home. I'm not one of those people.
So it's not just about the Sunday morning feeling better for those 90 minutes. It's more, it's also something.
No, not at all. And I'm a very big realist. So I don't walk away going, oh, you should just have a cup of tea and sit in the sunshine for half an hour a day and all that kind of stuff. We all know that. It's just about how to be present in the chaoticness that is life.
Do you want to tell our viewers about what you had to hide back in the corner before we went on live?
A bunch of toys. I was like, I have to reposition my laptop so that my mess is hidden.
Yes, because we're professional, right?
Professional, yeah.
Professional.
I'll shut the computer, I'll tuck my hair up, I'll chuck my jumper back on, and I'll walk out to the dirt again with my little boy.
Any final words? Beautiful.
I'll post a link on my Facebook page, Emma Sternberg Kinesiology, or your page as well, Foster Yoga Studios, where you go and book your tickets. If I know how many people are coming, it will really help me. So you can pay at the door, or you can pay online. It's up to you.
Awesome. Yeah. Awesome. All right. The house is open. Yay! And we're ready for the frazzled befores and the calm and clear afters.
Exactly.
Of everyone who will make and invest that time.
Oh, please do.
Yeah, I'm so excited, Emma.
I know, me too. It'll be nice to meet you as well. All right.
Cool.
I'll speak to you soon.
Yes. How do we turn this off? What do we do?